I'm done. How long it takes for the notifications just to turn on. Notifications ain't working. Oh. I'm fatigued. Oh, B. Greenacre. How are you, B. Greenacre? I guess you're all right, since you're not answering. You're tired. I can relate to that. I'm so tired, I'm not even hungry. That's when you know you're tired. Hello, John Doe. How's the bacon doing? Wish I was having bacon for supper tonight. Who's here? Me and you. And some bacon. Tomorrow I'll get this all finished. Oh, today, folks. You would not believe how many times. Doug! Oh, man. I got a shot collar on. I'm cracking with the dog. It's like, he hates the killdeers. I need to get on my skin about bacon. You're the one that's doing without bacon. I'm eating lots of bacon, man. Now, if you came into my house and took my bacon, you'd be getting under my skin then. So, as long as you're not taking my bacon, I got no problem with you. Oh, the little bird died. And the other night there last week. It's just a bunch of fluff on the ground. All right. Come on, ducks, let's go. Let's do it. Come on. In you go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. In you go. Quick, before Doug comes here and just totally screws everything up. Come on, let's go. Look at these two behind the grate. Oh, but they know they're not supposed to be behind there because when I yell, they leave. Okay, let's go. Come on, before Doug gets back. Come on, in you go. Let's go. Before the bad dog shows up. Let's go. Come on, in you go. In you go. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. Oh, look at this. Wrong direction. Doug, no. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm not screwing with you anymore. Come here. Heel. Heel. Sit. Stay. I gotta kill a duck too, folks. That duck right there. Its foot is bad. It's not as bad as this dog is. Yeah, I gotta put the duck down. Its foot's getting worse. It's an infection. So I'll decapitate her, put her in a bag, freeze her, and we'll keep her for fox bait for the future. so she doesn't go to waste. All right. So today was a thinking day, plus screwing her. You know, I walked from here to that camera right there maybe 20 times. Yeah, 20 times, trying to figure out why the resolution was all screwed up on it, or the frames per second was all screwed up on it. It was like totally, I couldn't figure it out. It turned out it was a hidden setting in the camera for the HDMI output. I didn't even know it. I had a camera set for 60 frames a second, so the encoder does a half rate on it. And it turned out that the output has a separate setting than a recording setting. My legs, I feel like I probably walked about 2 miles on rough ground back and forth to one camera. That's why I'm so far behind. Is anybody going to tell me what time it is? If someone would comment, I would know what time it is, just so I know how screwed I am for supper. Guess no one's going to talk to me. I guess I got to say goodbye then. 8:31. Okay. All right. 8:31. I'm screwed. Okay. All right, folks. So tomorrow is the final configuration day of setting up the cameras. I had a brainwave to accommodate all this streaming. I think what I'm going to do is the streams that are inside the pen, I'm going to turn them to 720 because, you know, it's limited landscape. It's just in the pen. But the ones on the Magoon, I'm going to leave at 1080 because the Magoon's a bigger picture as in landscape. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'm going to do. So I got to redo all the streams tomorrow. So I hope Marvin is listening to me and doesn't do anything until I'm done this weekend. I got to get done because Saturday and Sunday I'm doing the roof. So you're going to just be watching basically whatever happens at the Magoon with the Canada geese and the ducks pouting in the pen. That'll be the weekend's viewing for you. So, well, 720 is what we're getting, Rich, because the old bandwidth on the connection here, it doesn't want to do it. I got a 30 speed up, but it just doesn't want to. It's supposed to be a 30 up, you know, but you know how internet service providers, they sell you, 30 up, but it's like peak. Don't try to do 30 up solid, you know what I mean? Because I can stream 1080p as low as 3,700 kilobytes. I can get it on a steady stream. So let's say 4 for math wise. So that technically 6 1080p streams I should be able to do. No problem, because that's only 24. Or 24, megabytes. But for some reason the streams keep crapping out. So I don't have a solid 30. That's the problem. 710 Homestead? What's 710 to you? The time is 710 in your world? You're in a weird time zone because that doesn't jive. Hello, Brian. I gotta say goodnight, folks. And I gotta go have a shower. I gotta give my dog a complete body wash here. And I gotta figure out some kind of food situation for Matt. Oh, I am so wiped out. Today's your birthday? You're 29 today, Brian? Happy birthday, Brian. You have problems with ExplorerNet? Everybody has problems with ExplorerNet. Everybody. I don't know anybody that doesn't have problems with ExplorerNet. Brian's 29 today. Everybody's 29 on the Duck Adventure. 29's a good age. 29 was good for me anyways. I like 29. No, you're 29, Brian. Brian, snap out of it, man. You're 29. Just remember that. Always 29 on your birthday. If you stick to that, you might be able to convince yourself. I think I gotta go. I'm so tired. Goodbye, bacon hater, John Doe. Poor guy hates bacon. I feel for him so bad, man. Go with it, Brian. Embrace it. Run hard. Run hard. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye. So tomorrow, it'll be a mess here on streaming because I'm gonna be tearing streams apart, running cables, reconnecting, and then I got to restart all the streams. Like I said, I'm gonna knock them down to 720 so that I have a solid 1080 at the Magoon, because the Magoon we need to have really good streams, because the cameras, actually the two cameras of the Magoon cover the Magoon completely. So like technically if you had like a dual monitor situation on your computer, you put both of them running side by side, you'd actually be looking at the whole Magoon, everything. You wouldn't miss anything on the Magoon except what's behind the cameras, but you can't do anything about that. Except that a third camera facing the other direction. So, but that ain't happening. Oh, I'm gonna feel better when this is done tomorrow. This is my brain today. Oh, man, why do those things always give you a hard time? It's like, I love you all. Thank you for watching what I'm putting up there, and with any luck, we'll become popular with all this duck streaming. Maybe we got sound. The giraffes don't got sound. We got sound. We could just get the Canada geese to stay in front of the cameras all the time. You know, oh, that'd be so cool. But it was a big brain drain. Actually, not a brain drain, Mr. Leafs Forever. What it was a frustration day, because I had these plans, and I wasted 2 hours and 54 minutes on trying to get that extender to work for me, and it would not. And then it turned out it was the firmware, which I should know better, to automatically do the firmware situation. But hey, I didn't. Not today, anyways. I didn't see any otters today. Well, I was frustrating myself here at 8 Alpha. But no, I don't. No, yes. Sorry, yes. I thought I had a sighting this morning when I was whipping into town to buy that Wi-Fi thing. I thought I saw something, and I walked the whole Magoon with the shotgun before I left to go to town, because I absolutely thought I saw a ripple in the water, and it didn't. You can't believe I purchased an extender at Walmart. Why wouldn't I? It's just a Linksys. It was cheaper than Amazon, actually, and they had them in stock in Renfrew. If I would have bought it on Amazon Prime, it was like $81, and I'd have to wait. Wouldn't be here in time. We wouldn't be doing what we're doing right now, streaming at the water fountain. No, there'd be no stream there tonight. I'd be screwed. It's this exact same extender that I have in the other two. Identical, no difference. RE6400. And this year it's cheaper. It was 119 last year when I bought it. It's 79 today. They've come down in price. So, and they work. I've streamed with them for over a year and had no problems. So, reverse stream is what it is. Like this stream, this right now. Like, look at this. I'm still reversed. It's like, oh yeah, right. The reverse, the mirroring of the streams. Okay, so I got on Google and I searched. Nobody's having this problem. Okay, so I tweeted Team YouTube and told them. Plus, I sent an email off, and thank you, Fred Fuller. I sent an email off to the support, and plus I looked on the Apple thing, the forums. There was nothing registered. Like nobody's even searching this problem. So I don't know. And plus, then I uninstalled the app on the phone and reinstalled it, thinking that was the problem. And nothing's fixing it. And I don't know why it's all of a sudden doing this to us. Because I was looking at my own streams, and it looks like I'm in a different garage. It's quite scary. I was like, I spent 4 hours in somebody else's garage. It's all backwards. It's like my life. Plus another thing. Oh yeah, that was another thing too. I accidentally deleted my stream yesterday that I did when I let the ducks out. When I was uninstalling the app, I accidentally deleted the stream where I told you my bad news. So anybody that wasn't there for the stream to hear my bad news, now you can just wonder, what was his bad news? Why is he all stressed out? I accidentally deleted it. Anyways, I'm going to say goodnight. And I will see you tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be a big day because that's when we're going to add another camera to the front corner of the pen, rearrange the streams, hardwire in the streams. It's going to be happening. Try to go through your options on your camera video settings. There is no camera video settings on an iPhone. What are you talking about? It's an iPhone I'm on right now. An Apple product, iPad. There's no flipping. There's lots of flippings about Facebook. There's because it's in the Facebook app, you can actually flip the video. Because I found that came up in search results all over the place about Facebook. But nothing about YouTube and Apple products. Lots about Facebook flipping, but nothing. So maybe we're that special as far as, having this problem. We just could be that special. You never know. Have a good night.